Right, okay. If I was to sit there and ask you, when do you want to retire? You might say 70, 60, or 22. Well, I'm here to tell you today, you'd be wrong.
So is it possible to retire in 5 years? Yeah, I did it. I did it in less than 5 years.
Reason why I retired at the age of 26.
I actually retired in 4.5 years. I retired on my own real estate wealth at the age of 26.
Right, okay, hello, how's it going? I hope you're all well. Now today, I found a video titled, How to Invest Money in Your 20s. And as someone as business-minded as myself, you know, check my resume, I've sold fidget spinners. I was sat there pretty sure that this video was made for me. So anyway, it's from a channel called Limitless TV. Got a sword with wings on it, as it's AVI, so you know it's for winners. Also, I've got to say, I'm a big fan of their most popular uploads, like How to Invest Money in Your 20s, How to Invest Money in Your 20s, and The Effects of Watching Porn. They're all a good watch. Now, there's a lot of these types of videos on the internet, and they're usually done by like white blokes who've got a funny shade of red and wear bright orange Oakley sunglasses no matter what time of year it is.
Chris Crone here.
But this one in particular claims to have retired at the age of 26, but still seems to be working tirelessly, putting out daily content, even though they're definitely very comfortably rich and definitely retired.
Just got back from Thailand. I'm about to go to Amsterdam. I'm going to Cambodia.
It's also obviously got your standard link to sign up for some fantastic life coaching course. Now, I think it probably goes without saying, but if you're paying good money to a life coach for them to just feed you lines like, oh, rise and grind, you're a moron. What even is a life coach anyway? Like, what do they tell you? Oh, hello mate, how's it going? I was just ringing to remind you to call your grandma this weekend and make sure you put the washing on this afternoon. But I realise YouTube's hardly a proper job, right? But how do these lot even spend their day?
How to become a life coach. So I am a life coach, so I'm kind of qualified to talk about this. I went through the process. It's actually not very hard.
No, you're kidding. I thought it would have been solid.
Was because of a very specific blueprint that I was given by my millionaire mentors. And if you hang tight by the end of the video, I'm also going to give that exact same download of that blueprint to you.
Just start a FIFA channel, sell them Ultimate Team coins and that. That'll get you through.
So this is my personal residence. I just got to pause and just say one of the most important parts of my home is Mr. Money Mailbox.
Who?
Mr. Money Mailbox.
Right, boys, this is Billy, me bin. He's a big baller.
And I got myself a Gucci hat.
Ironically, I actually ended up building this house at the time when I was actually quitting my job. So I've been living here now for over 10 years. It's kind of wild.
Aye, sounds mental, that. 10 years in a suburban household. I don't know how you did it, Chris.
So, hey, how we doing? Hi. Awesome, we got our awesome cleaning ladies here.
Oh, yeah. Awesome ones. No regular cleaners in this house. She's also invested in Bitcoin, so if you want to learn more of that, there's a link in the description.
There's no luck to this. Like when I got started and I got these rules and I learned them from 3 millionaire mentors.
Yeah, lads, there's no luck to this. Told you.
I was over $10,000 in debt. I wasn't making enough money to cover my bills. We're talking about living deeply below, you know, the poverty level. These 3 men, none of them wrote books. They never put themselves in the public eye. These were just really quiet neighbors.
Well, hang on, Chris. Your neighbors? I thought you said you were poor. How are you living next door to Bill Gates then?
And I started following around like crazy saying, guys, teach me how to create wealth. Like, how do I really do it?
Oh, could I be rich too, please?
My first mentor sat down with me and he said, Chris, here's what you need to do. You're young, you're poor, you're dumb, you don't got money.
Oh, well, that wasn't very nice of him. I'm sorry, right, but surely if someone does that to you, you don't then sit down and go, oh, be my mentor, please. Tell them to shite off and continue living your unfulfilling life like everyone else.
What you need to do is you need to get your hands on a house.
I just woke up to one and fucking grab it. Get it right by the lampposts. He's then like, oh, I bought a house, right? And I kept a couple in the basement for a few months and made them run Minecraft servers for us. Covered the mortgage, that.
Because I could make $1 million by snapping my fingers.
Wait. Go on then. Surely that would be an easier way than filming yourself in a lime green shirt every day.
By snapping my fingers.
Did your mentor teach you that, like, did he?
At some point, and I'll share a secret in just a minute, but what I did is I got to 25 homes.
Now, I can't lie, right? Like, the first time I watched this, I'm sat there going, whoa, this bloke has 25 houses. But looking back, right, all he's done is just drew a few green squares and triangles and whacked a little text overlay on there. And I'm sat there fully believing him. Like, with stuff like this, you don't even have to prove it. That might not even be his house. All you need's an editor and a green pen.
They're gonna keep vacuuming. Follow me.
Oh, hang on. This bloke knows what he's doing in terms of watch time, like. There's been about 20 million quick cuts in this video, but make sure you leave the bit where I carry the board downstairs. I want me 20-minute video.
Do you want to know what that ROI is? It's like it's too big to calculate. You need a calculator, and it's just a really big number.
Oh, yeah, doing the actual numbers. No, we'll leave that out.
And my father-in-law just happened to get home from an anniversary trip to the Bahamas, and you know what he did? He said, hey, Chris, I had a weird dream that you and I were gonna go and do real estate together. And I thought, man, I got so lucky to have this father-in-law. I need more father-in-law.
Well, hang on. You cannot have 2 wives, Chris. No matter how many houses you've got to put them in. It's not the fucking Sims.
I'm telling you that if you follow this plan, you better plan to fail. Because this isn't a plan. This is a failure plan. This is a broken plan. This is a guaranteed not get where you want to go.
Oh, to be fair, I've got to agree with him on that one. Is anyone else thinking, like, if this is so good for him, what's he doing on this website? Like, fair enough, you could argue that he's just broadening his horizons or he just wants another source of income. But if this is such a wicked scheme and, like, the core of your business, why are you sat on the internet trying to sell it to random millennials? It doesn't add up, man.
And me and my team will actually do a little consultation and say, all right, level it with us. What's your age? Where are you at? What's going on? And if you say literally, I got nothing going for me, but I watched this video and I want some help, my team has good news for you.
You're an idiot, but we'll take your money.
Listen, this video is not about being rich and having loads of money. I live in a great house.
My parents are broke. What should I do? Shoot them. Poverty's a sin.
First of all, we're calling this the 5-year game plan of awesome.
Oh, yeah, of course we are.
Because you're awesome. That's your name today, okay? It's your nickname. Run with it. Mr. Awesome, Mrs. Awesome. The secret sauce is what we call partnering. What is it? Ah, very good. It's partnering.
Well, hang on, Chris, I didn't say anything. Like Dora the Explorer on rides, him. He does also have a partner on the channel who I personally feel he has a bit of an abusive relationship with.
And there's space for a 5th one below.
Great Valley Rancher, that gets me hungry.
Oh, yeah.
That makes me think of Hidden Valley Ranch.
And like ranchero
Dressing.
beans.
No, just
I'm
ranch,
hungry.
ranch dressing.
We're past.
Oh, this sexual tension is too much for me to take. If I lost everything, what would I do? I'd sign up to the limitless freerealestate.com trial course pre-order now, you'll be fine. Special opportunity to get to live with me. You know, Chris, mate, actually, I think I'll be fine.
Epic shot with the trees growing outside of the temple. I'm about to lay my eyes on it for the very first time. And you know what made all this possible? The wealth that I created where I retired at the age of 26.
Oh, shite off, man, Chris. Retired at 26, where it all started. Whoa, wait, hang on. Did this bloke retire when he was 26? Bloody hell, Chris, you should have said.
Hey, love you kids. Have a good, awesome last day of school. You guys pumped?
No, Dad, man. Turn your hat round, you're 42. To be fair to him, though, he's a bloody unit, him. Forget the house plan, drop the diet one. Right, anyway, that's the end of the video. Now, I just want to say, right, I had a little break last weekend, but I've got 2 more videos lined up before the end of this week, so don't worry, I haven't given up just yet. Anyway, if you have enjoyed, please do leave a like. That would be amazing. If we could hit 40,000 likes, that would be absolutely great. And if you're new around here and you fancy it, feel free to